All right, Yappins, good evening. Hope everyone is doing well on this Tuesday. Feels kind of weird because we just came off of a long weekend there. But regardless, we are back here and some interesting news we got from the X feed. But Caps, before we get into the stream, do us a huge favor. As always, hit that like button to help the stream out, but also the channel overall. And for tonight, just our regular duties, but first and foremost, we're going to discuss this battle royale with the Borg. Now, I'm sort of confused, and let me bring this up on screen here, so at least we know what we're talking. Why Triz is confused. Actually, before we do that, let's say hi to who Caps here. Scott, how you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
So collective versus Borg versus Kingdom. Interesting idea. I guess I don't know how this is gonna go, because I was under the impression that it was ground. No, actually it was said it was ground. Taryn, Emperor, how's it going? I can join you for the first TFO. Made a couple upgrades to 2 main characters, so now nice, awesome, of course. Sarg, yes, indeed.
Admiral, if you will come with me.
Tuesday in it is. And of course, Dwayne, how you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
So let's go here, shall we? Hold on. This is where Triz gets confused. It doesn't take much to confuse a Triz. Okay, so we covered this, of course. This was last week, I believe, for our recent videos. And of course, it says Unparalleled coming May 20th. We're going to skip all this, but go here. So what is included with the new Unparalleled season? Well, it says here, brand new task force operation, Borg Battle Royale. Yeah? A new 5-captain ground TFO. A holodeck simulation of fighting waves of Borg allows captains to gain experience in small teams, holding off increasingly dangerous groups of Borg enemies of all types. The event version will last 12 rounds. After the season event ends, an infinite round version will be available. Okay? Then we get this blog, which shows Borg in space, a galaxy class, but not only the Borg in space, but as Scott kind of mentioned there, the 3 different types of Borg. The regular Borg, the Kingdom, and the Collective. And you can tell all the differences between is the lights. So, regular Borg, Kingdom, Collective, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. So, it says here, and we're just going to go through this quickly here. So a brand new Endless TFO is coming to PC May 28th. How long can you survive against the Borg? So yeah, just does this go over this. So it's not enough. Kumarki henched over the Federation data pad in her quarters on the LSS Ruskava. New Alliance data was downloading every second, and she poured over it, analyzing battle plans, checking supply lines, anything she can get her hands on, anything to keep her thoughts at bay. She closed her tired eyes for just a moment too long. The Borg drone lurched out of the darkness, and its hard hand was on her throat, and the wires shot out of its arm, and she was one of them. There was no Kumarke, there was only us. She snapped back to reality. That bed lay broken on the table before her. Had someone been screaming, was it her? So this is interesting, of course. This goes back to that scene from the last TFO where we kind of feel Kumarke's get some PTSD here with the Borg. And I like how they're playing off of that. She shook her head and slowly stood. It wasn't real. She wasn't there anymore. Kumarke was an admiral, and she couldn't afford to be this. They had to get ready. More Borg would come. The Alliance was not prepared. She had to deep breath, remember what your counselor said. So she's been having some counselor sessions. breath the life, the love from all around you, and know that you're safe. In, out, or breathe. Breath. Why did I say breathe? I can't read. The room swayed for just a moment, and then she was back. Her thoughts were her own again. She had to put a stop to this, get this fear out of her, and she had to get the lines ready. How could she do both at once? So, it's, again, this is all about Kamarke. I feel like Kamarke, something's going to happen to Kamarke. I feel like something's going to happen to her. Like, really bad. Like, she's going to get assimilated. Like, her worst fear. So, Star Trek Online is releasing a brand new task force operation with the launch of Star Trek Online in parallel. Yes, called Borg Battle Royale. This TFO will charge you with facing increasingly difficult waves of Borg and see how long you can survive. Similar to both the Kobayashi Maru and Arena of Sompek TFOs. So now they reference both the space and ground waves. So, the event version of this TFO will end at a predetermined point, level 7. So initially they said 12 rounds. Now they're saying level 7. They can change this, up to them. They can do whatever they want. However, once the event is over, the TFO will have no set end, and captains will see how long they can last against the Federation's ultimate enemy. Ready your resistance. So they're saying this is similar to both Kobayashi Maru and Arena of Sompek. So are we going to get like a version where we are in space and in ground, or two versions? I don't know. Like, this picture, it's telling me it's space, right? No? I mean, what? Like, I don't understand this. Where, and this is Kronos, is it not? Like, that's Praxis? Because this definitely says a new 5-captain ground TFO. But then this says waves of Borg similar to both the Kobayashi Maru and Arena of Sompek TFOs. And then, of course, change the predetermined point to 7 from 12. Huh. I mean, of course, we're just going to wait and see. There might be a response from them, because there's a lot of people who have responded going, what? Nani? Sompek, which is Borg versus variants. I'm confused too. Is audio, sorry, is my audio cutting off? Chosen, how you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
Nothing will happen to Margaret. Her shirt isn't red. Lisa, how you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
Did they show us the wrong image? Oh, well, I don't know. That is where I'm confused. Show us the wrong image. Oh, well, I don't know. Listen to my audio. It sounds okay. If it's going off the rails, my apologies, Caps. It's only the event had it. But the regular event will be endless waves. Right. But what is it? Ground or space? That's the question I have. Right? Ground or space? It said ground in the first blog, and then now it's saying, it's not saying, it's showing this, which to me tells me it's space. Night on my temporal recruit, nice. But yeah, anyways, I thought we would just go over quickly, and we're going to do a video obviously on that anyways. The plan tonight is just to do some paperwork, because we haven't been doing it in a hot minute. So we're going to go start with whoever is here, which is TriZander, and then probably change ships again, since we did a night of pews on the Resolute. We'll probably switch that up. It doesn't imply either. Just the one is similarly of being a short run versus an endless run. Huh. And I believe it's ground. Okay. And okay. No, I see what you mean, Sarg. And I guess, but, you know, doesn't stop me from thinking there might be two versions. I don't know. I mean, again, we'll find out. But regardless, they changed the predetermined point from 12 to 7. So whether they're, I don't know. Well, we'll have to see. Like the Borg, poor Borg. I mean, we already ripped them a new one every single night that we're playing. And you kind of almost, well, I almost kind of feel bad for them. I said almost, not quite. But it's just, it is fun. Now, to have an endless wave of Borg, now how's that going to be, you know, how are they going to take some certain elements and make it so that you're going to be facing 3 levels of the Borg, 3 levels of the co-op, 3 levels of the kingdom? Be interesting. Which Star Trek era of the red shirts are we talking about again? Oh, usually kind of refers to TOS, is it not? First one on the ground. Yeah. Well, I think we'll do the Brotherhood of the Sword there, Taryn, first. Okay. Hey, Seth, how's it going?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
Yeah, we're just quickly kind of going over that whole new blog they sent out and what it actually is going to be. I mean, it's fun to kind of speculate, obviously, but I would rather space, but man, could you just imagine you're going to literally give us Borg in a barrel. And it's going to be endless waves of Borg debris. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I really don't. Orzo, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
I'm okay with it. Hey, I'm any TFO, like Guillotine's a great TFO. I do actually enjoy that one. I'm not necessarily complaining. It's just I'm curious, and I want like answers now. Why don't the Borg assimilate the Iconians? They can possibly. I'll do better than the sword. A KDF character, nice. Then for space, I'll switch back to temporal recruit. Yeah, no problem. Joshua, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Well, fails if your entire team gets assimilated. That'd be cool. Because in the arena of Sompak, you kind of get jailed, right? So that could be a thing where you don't get jailed, but you get assimilated. Head out to see you next stream. Chosen, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it, Cap.
Live long and prosper.
Joshua, I think this is Colin here who wanted to get an invite to the fleet. See if he's actually gotten into fleet as of yesterday. Mike, how's it going?
Captain on the
Went
bridge.
from being a civilization-ending threat in TNG to useless chumps in Voyager to Stowe. They're so overused. They're just boring now. Yeah, no, I can see why that is a thought process there. They are an overused enemy, but because of how they were utilized at first, they do have a little bit of sort of weight to them. At least that's how I see it. Hulk, yes, please, if you have not yet, to help us out here on the channel, do hit the like button. Can you help me make a video? Oh. Depends on what type. I'm screen capping my outfits and loadouts in case they're going to change wipes. Yeah, no, and you know what? That's a great idea. That is a great idea. I feel like I'm only going to really do the one, which is my main. Oh, look at that. We'll do 3 tour duties. We'll increase that and then crit that bad boy. The Saber Miracle Warbler Escort. Oh, very nice. Looks like he got into a fleet. Very nice. Guts. Let's do the reputation here quickly because he's still got a bunch of marks to go through, burn through for dilithium. And not gonna lie, Cass, I feel like going back to the Inquiry, that freaking ship is just amazing. But we do have other ships to use, so I'm going to keep testing our theory when it comes to switching ships and trying not to make it break. But I feel like it has to do something with the batteries. Like both times it broke on stream is when I put the batteries on. It wiped out my tray and it wiped out my buffs, like literally off the screen. Like I really don't like switching ships because of that loadout bug, but it shouldn't be something that we have to worry about because it is a feature and it just makes sense. But if they haven't obviously fully flushed it out up until now, it's just like Avatar even saying that they were not even able to recreate what was happening, you know, on holodeck. In a month or so, I'll probably, because I'm planning starting up at the beginning again, the hardest thing through the story, yeah, without the Beecher probes. The new mission, I'll just watch you play it instead. Well, definitely we're gonna do that. That's for sure. Played through the mission next before I play myself, so I have a general idea. Yeah, no, we're gonna what? I made a video of me getting what at you up to. Oh, streaming at the moment on.
Captain on the bridge.
Oops. Hanging out just on a site. Nice. Okay, so that's done. Let's do another tune here. I've been lacking. I'm not gonna lie. I have been lacking on my paperwork here, so we're gonna do at least 2 tonight, and then we're gonna go to Triz, swap ships. I think. Shouldn't be. What's our Pendevers? Tetrion, Harvest Space, Polo. Oh my God, easy, easy peasy. I'm still confused on the recent blog. I am too, and I think they are too. Let's be honest. I think they are.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Like the recent blogs have just been atrocious with spelling errors and such. I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of are not knowing what they're doing to a certain degree. I paused because I'm just not sure how. I want to be very nice about it. I don't want to be mean-spirited about it, but when it comes to our devs, but you know they're in a very, I'd say they're in a tough position, you know, and my heart does go out to them in regards to not knowing what their future is or trying to figure out what their next move is. That can be stressful. I want to see Ethereum ship stats too. Oh man, that ship is definitely not on my radar. It could be the best ship in game that they've released up to date. I still won't get it. And like I said, lately, and for the most part of my Stoic career, it has always been about flying my ships the way I want to, and that's usually like at least somewhat looking and or imitating what I see on screen. And a lot of it is because of the Federation look styles of the ships, right, from the Federation side. And there are only a few ships non-Federation that I do like. And when I say I like, enough to like have, make a video, fly on them, but not to necessarily make it my main ship. Because I'm just a Fetty boy through and through. Surprise you that I like my Republic uniforms now. Yeah, they're not bad. It's confusing. 100%. Pilksuk? Hello, how you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
I think they're doing everyone on a super small budget and team now, and that's why. Well, there's also the fact that they're, I guess, somewhat handing things over to Deca, and it's hard to kind of know what's really going on until it's happened or until they speak about it. All we can do is literally speculate about what's happening, It's hard working and training people to do. Oh my God, zero morale. Right? Like that they're gonna replace you. That does a mental toll on you. You're 100% correct, Josh. I didn't even think about that. Like you're literally training your replacement. And whilst that's happening, it's like you're in your head. You're thinking, what's gonna happen next? In the next day, next week. When again it cut the ties, they may have given due dates or dates of when the hard cut will be, but they can change that, right? I think for this sort of coming unparalleled season, they're not going to cut anyone anymore unless people just leave on their own accord. The reason being is with new seasons, of course, the amount of bugs that come in with them. So the support is still going to be there, I think, for a good long time, because I don't see Deca just over the course of half a year, being able to cope with the spaghetti code. Now, I don't pretend to know what, how to do certain code stuff here and there, but, or, or I should say, codes and systems like that, but can it be done? Sure. But with staff that hasn't been, like the staff now at Cryptic is not the original staff that's been when the game started, By the way, that bug with the Legendary Scimitar Plasma Cannon visuals not working, and told me, that is something the other players haven't been to them about. So you're the first one for Cardi ships? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure, Sam, there's going to be more Cardi ships in the future. Okay, so it is. You're right, Dwayne. I'm pretty sure. Waldo, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
I'm pretty sure. Things definitely will be worked to high heavens. Oh, sorry. We're gonna first we're gonna do the daily. Sorry, is what we want to do. So that was all the paperwork I wanted to do. Now we're gonna do the daily. Anyone want to join? And we're gonna try to do Brotherhood of the Sword, because that is indeed the quickest. And then we'll switch over to Triz and see what ship we can bust out tonight. We got Dwayne. We'll get Rim. Waldo, what do you make of that blog? Like, when you see that, is that not indicating space? Cold turkey in those TFOs. You're going cold turkey? No more Iconian stuff for a bit. Oh, hey, no problem. I don't blame you. I think with every event that comes along, people will literally do the event until bare minimum to get the event, or even just, until they get some dilithium and then just stop. I get it. It's okay. I am just doing it because this is the way that I do get my resources, so in game wise. You'd be freaking out about the epic with this event. It is great. Your alt right now is the same one I'm using on my temp recruit. Nice. Yep. I do like the disco prize with the gamma pylons. I don't get the holes, but sure. You always gotta just punch holes through things. I don't understand that. Okay, Dwayne, let's see if we can, at least you and I am back. My voting. And we'll last call for anyone who wants to join to do the Brotherhood of the Sword Daily. Get that done, head over to Triz. The classic TOS fight deck Connie? Classic one? Yeah, well, I mean, you kind of do, right? You just have to change the skin. I'll do it with you. Let's go. Well, there you go. We have enough to do that easily with us. Stop blowing. Let me ship Captain Triz Sparrow. Hey, it wasn't me who put the holes in the disco prize. I don't get it. Like, it could have been fine with filled in. But sure, I think they're trying to make it aerodynamic. I really don't know. Okay, did I not send you an invite? No? Terra number. Terra. Oh, right, you're in. Sorry. Hold on, Dwayne. Let's just do it, us three. We can do this. I'll activate them, and you guys deactivate the other, the things. Big Sunday. Captain, how are ya?
Captain
The
on the
epic
bridge.
token ship is character unlock, not account. Yes, you're correct. It is only character unlock, not account, unfortunately. What's the mean you're saying that too cryptic? I think the new TFO is ground as it talks about different types of Borg. I mean, I guess. I mean, the original blog did also say it was going to cut at 12, but then now it's 7. Borg to me. Antar, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
You're Connie, yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you play Space Engineers? Nope. Right, let's do this so we can get this done. Brotherhood. The event. Let's do this. We do it quick enough, we don't even have to like deal with the enemies until we get to the last bit. I want Terran in the Airborg. That would be crazy. Wesley?
Listen up.
That would be insane. What we got going on here? Right, so I'll go activate it, you guys deactivate it, and we will try to rip through this ASAP.
Remember, you need to deactivate all of the devices together, or else the network will reset them.
You took care of them.
You have 15 seconds to disable the other 2 Iconian devices simultaneously.
Enemy targets on sensor. All flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
The devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time.
Damage detected.
You have 15 seconds to disable the other 2 Iconian devices simultaneously.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Where's the other one? It's over
The
there?
devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time. You have 15 seconds
Yeah,
to
the one's
disable
over
the other
there.
two Iconian devices simultaneously.
Got him. There you go.
Heralds are
See, we can do
activating
this.
a new set
Easy.
of devices. We need to move to the next area.
Easy peasy. All right. Next one. Nicholas, hey buddy. We were just talking about you last night. How you doing?
You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices
Me and Spencer, I should say.
simultaneously.
Let me clarify that. How are you?
The devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time. You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously.
Good? Good to hear. Full of Thai food.
The
Well,
devices are resetting.
you know, Thai
Synchronize
food
and
is
try
something
again.
that I don't really
Initiate shutdowns at the same time. You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously.
crave for. I'm gonna be honest. Come on, come
The
on.
devices are resetting.
Ah, crap.
Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time. You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously.
Oh, come on. Don't.
The devices
Ah.
are resetting.
Come on, come on, come on, guys. Let's go, let's go.
Initiate shutdowns at the same time. You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices
Over here, over here, over
simultaneously.
here, over here. Come on.
Personal shield losing
The devices are resetting.
Why?
Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time.
Okay, I'm trying to run to the other one too as well. So, Emperor, can you grab that one there in the corner? Don't worry about the Iconians.
Seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go.
The Heralds are activating a new set of devices. Proceed to that location.
Okay, quickly. Oh, other one. Other way, other way.
You have 15 seconds to disable
Where's
the
the other
other two
one?
Iconian devices simultaneously.
Where are they? Ah, where are they? Where are they? I hate you can't see them right away.
The devices are resetting.
I don't even know there.
Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time. You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! I
Heralds
got
are
it.
activating a new set of devices. We need to move to the next area.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about the Iconian. As soon as we activate those devices, we're good. Yeah, Thai food's something that I don't really crave for.
You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously.
Over here. Please leave me alone. I'm just trying to activate a device. Ah, there we go.
Herald leader is here.
Let's go.
Stop it before it can break into the Great Hall.
Let's go. Oops.
enemy targets on sensors.
Really? You're done. You're done. You're done. And just like that.
The heralds are driven back from...
Just like that. Easy smeeshy turn. And more dilithium. Let's go! GG. Thank you. Alright, let's go and get switched. Okay. Space Boy, how's it going?
Admiral, if
My
you will come
campaign
with
rewards
me.
today and now take forever to decide. There's no rush. You know, there's no rush to decide what you want, you know? You know, space people are going to use Nigerian in it. That's a good point, especially if it's just one chokehold point. And like I said earlier, Waldo, it's like I was going to be shooting fish in a barrel. Who knows? That might be the new standard of the DPS parsing. What the? Oops. I'm looking forward to the indecision when the event workers consoles. Yeah, Triz, you don't go for the bonus effectives. Konos? No. Not just to get through the event. Dan, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
And 1701 Gaming. How are ya?
Captain on the bridge.
The platinum trophies? Awesome. Hit me up later on the development to hear you at least at the moment. Sounds good, Nicholas. Thai food is good if made right. I just don't have a place that I've gone to really like. Like I've had it. There's places here. It's just I don't crave for it. Sorry, beat me. Okay, beat me better. It's Crispers. How you doing?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
Right now, I'll switch my tempo recruit now. I'm ready whenever you are. Definitely, I decided to play on temporal one. Any idea when the next recruit that will be? Probably in I'd say after the event, after Unparallel, I would say. What ship is date? What do you mean? Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. Let me just switch this here. I already saved this. Uno momento. Uno's the momentos. Oh, ooh. Should I? Yes. It's been a while. Gam's going over. Yeah, I've been way quicker. I haven't carried those things. My main? Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. So, who is a special? Oh, you need to go back to command. And I don't really have anyone in the pilot station using any pilot abilities. But just in case that is a factor, we'll do that. Yeah. Traits. Oops, no. Let's go use the ruin. Okay. Stations. Crusher. Yep. Okay. We have used this recently. When I say recently, probably like months ago. Projectile. Okay. So let's just yeah, sure. I'm not really any. I'm just more Now let's see what happens. I'll stay here. I'll be right back. When I go Sol System 1 to another map, see what happens. Have a new character. As soon as I hit like the doffing stage, like, oh my god, the doffing, I'm able to doff in Admiralty. That really helps out. Let's go back to. So I saved the loadout. I'm going to be in VC here in a quick second, but I just wanted to get this done first before. I'm still coughing, by the way, which really sucks. It's not as much as it was before, but man, it's still there. Please don't break my loadout. Please don't break my loadout. Please don't break my loadout. So I'm gonna then save it again. Otherwise it's saved. And then I'm gonna add some batteries. Let's see what happens. See, look at this. This came on. The Court of Silence. Why does that come on? Bro, you don't need to be there. Let's add some movement and save. One. Let's go to one. Okay. I'm gonna just join VC here because I am being called to head to VC. So I'll send out invites and then I will start the night off with, guess what? Whooping some Borg. Whooping! Actually, that's right. We'll do guillotine. No, I know, but it just showed up on my tray is kind of what I'm getting at. Like all of a sudden out of nowhere. Oof, I get nervous every time I get nervous. That is... Who's Z? Who's Z again? Who's Z? Z is... Oh, it's Dan. Zoe, not Z. Zoe. Zoe! Let's position ourselves nicely here and guess what we're gonna take? We're gonna take a selfie. All right, let's get Dwayne. Scott. Join us, of course, and then we'll get Taryn. Where are you? There you are. Gotcha.
You're the slowest human being on planet Earth.
Being nice, Nicholas.
Bro, I'm literally streaming. Like, I can't just drop everything for you.
Okay, but I need to defend my honor.
If you were McStud, maybe. That's even a maybe as a McStud.
Yeah. Okay, that's clipped.
Hey, buddy. These 12 you can read assignments while offline. Oh, there you go. That helps.
I needed to. So, is Spencer going around telling everybody I crashed into a 7-Eleven?
It kind of sounded like that. It kind of sounded like
the real
you did.
story.
But then he changed it. Sorry, and then he actually told me what actually happened. Your bus was hit while you were out of it.
Yes,
there.
I was out I was parked. I was out. I was at 7-Eleven
Yes.
getting fat man food. As I walked back to my bus, I realized it had been. Well, I was told it had been hit.
Well, he said you were in an accident, so I already
I was
went.
technically in an accident because I was the one driving the bus, but I wasn't even in the bus.
It wasn't even your fault either. So.
Nothing I could have done changed it.
Yep, he did. See, even Sam said you were dead. The reason was freedom because the track. Yes. Which I don't really. I think they should just. I hope they just keep that trend up doing. Every year on the anniversary, go ahead, give it for free.
How do we get the free ship?
Skin, not ship, skin. They're just
The
gonna,
Resolute?
Yeah, they're just gonna turn it on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just something you claim in the Reclaim tab. It's just a Miranda skin.
Oh, so you don't get a free T6 ship?
No.
No.
You didn't get it last time? You were
No.
playing.
Well, for my free to play.
Ah.
Look at this. What a lovely
No.
map. Guillotine?
No, I was in 7-Eleven when I got crashed into. Thank you very much.
He got rammed while in a 7-Eleven.
That didn't sound right.
It didn't.
Yep. So Nick's insurance is going to cover. Well, it's not. Nick. It's not his fault. He didn't do anything.
No, I think that's a so Nick question.
What
Comma
was?
is insurance. Yeah.
What was her
Well,
name?
No, well, the more embarrassing part for the other driver is it was another bus working for the same depot as me.
So he's gonna get in trouble,
Yes.
or well, I'm not sure
Yes.
what's gonna happen, but
Yes. Yes to all of the above.
oof, could you imagine? Eesh.
Yeah.
That's like life is stressful enough, and then you have an accident like that. It's like, bro.
It's like hitting a parked vehicle is like probably the worst, like one of the worst, like embarrassing ones you can have.
Yeah.
And then hitting a bus from your own company is, yeah. I have an even worse story, but I won't tell it to everybody because it'll make everybody really sad.
To make everyone sad. How you been feeling?
You know, not catatonic, so decent.
Oh, whoops.
He'd feel better if the servers would cooperate.
Of course. Have you guys been doing any runs lately, or?
We did over the weekend, but didn't really yesterday and we didn't tonight. Nick was out. Steven's doing some work stuff.
He's in Florida. It's like he's not even
Yeah.
Florida.
Florida.
So, Spence, why are they showing, Ma, how's it going? A space image for the new blog, you think?
Who wrote it?
Well, Nate, that's a good point.
My theory.
That's a good point.
My
No,
theory.
No. Who wrote the blog?
Is it Kale?
I haven't read it, but
Oh,
if I don't want to be Mr. Negative and I try on streams.
No,
and
it's Kale.
to be Mr.
It's Kale.
Positive.
It's Kale.
But if it's written by Ambassador Kale, any answer that's why was that done can just be answered with it was done by Ambassador Kale.
Fair enough. And it was.
I think an ulterior motive here might be a concern that ground content I don't think gets as much excitement out of people.
Switcheroo?
But that would have had to come from Kale, who doesn't even spell check a one sentence post.
Maybe the map wasn't ready to show, so they just went in and just got something that would be like, hey, it's something involving the Borg. But showing space, like a cube up against a galaxy for a TFO that's meant to just be
3 different types of Borgs, too.
Yeah. I mean, I'll reserve my final judgment until I've had an opportunity to play it, but I'm quite burnt out on actual like ground TFO content in this game. So just the thought of it
How are
doesn't
you
really.
burnt out with ground TFO? What have you been doing?
I was in one of the first groups that pushed Sompek really far when it first came out.
And because of ball lightning, like
I just don't. I don't get any excitement out of playing ground TFOs.
Nah, no, I know.
If I want to play ground content, I would go to a game that focuses on ground things. I'd go play a Battlefield or
World of
COD
Warcraft.
or something.
You catch this, Spence.
I felt like he was gonna just explode right there.
He was, and he's respecting your minus G rules.
Well, thank you.
Hey, I told you about Stevens not wanting to say a word, right?
All thing you told me about Steven is he's like me at some level.
Yeah, so we were gonna call ourselves Reform Now, goddammit, and he didn't want to say goddammit.
Yeah, I could see that.
RNG on its own, I think, is fine.
No, I like the little message.
RNG, I like that
Oh,
actually.
Yeah,
I
because
think
what's this whole the whole thing is just flip a coin and see what the server gives us. Random number generator.
Yeah, the entire thing's RNG.
I like RNG.
Yeah, I know you like to gamble.
No,
Damn,
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
No. Don't try to, project your likes on me, sir.
Yeah, I didn't just gamble like 1.5 billion on Borg DOFs.
Why aren't you waiting until the new box?
There is no new box. The upcoming lockbox ship is direct to Infinity.
Oh, you're right.
And I think there's a very common sentiment within the higher performance scenes that it's very unlikely that anything coming out for the rest of the year is probably going to be too impactful meta-wise.
Usually when he says stuff like that, it means it's pretty much solid that nothing good is going to come out other than like ships.
No, he's in a stream. I'll say it because a certain no.
No. You hold. Shush.
No,
Terrible.
because of the most recent content drop, Spencer has a guess on a certain someone being back in Stowe, and
Hey, the Klingon console off of the Dyson ships got buffed and apparently is good on EPG builds. Parrot posted in the builds Discord like it was his second best EPG console on his build recently.
I'm sorry,
You'll have to play
who?
with that, Nick.
I didn't buy it. Null.
Yeah,
Who said it
no.
was good?
Parrot or Null?
And that's like a Sci-Fu player?
Yeah, they've been getting good. Well, the patch like 2 weeks ago did a stealth change to it, which was then announced the following week, so it allows it to scale with EPG.
Borg is now fully shielded. Borg assimilator on an escape vector. Do not allow it to flee. Observe. Something is disrupting.
What do you think of that Dilex backlog?
Me? I don't know. Don't really
Yeah, I feel like I need to be out of stream because I want to say what
things.
Terrible. Well, it's becoming increasingly clear that we're probably dealing with another bot farm or 2 or 3 that are active again. And it is
I just caught that.
we are seeing huge increases day to day on the deluxe backlog.
Which kind of
Spencer.
sucks.
I would never violate the Star Trek Online terms of service on my primary account or on any of my primary computers.
On my ISP.
So he's got a backup with a VPN, with a mouse and a trackball.
Dude, I don't have
Oh,
any
that's
VMs
a
on
dirty
the
word right
computer.
there. That's a dirty word right there.
What?
Trackball.
What, the old school mouses? How is that a dirty word?
That's disgusting.
The elimination of the tactical cubes. The
You gotta get with the modern times there, Trizio.
I'm using the trackpad here.
Gotta get yourself a nice wireless mouse. This one's been sitting under there for a while. Look how dusty it is. I don't think that's been touched for like a year.
Hey Triz, look at Discord. Who looks worse, me or Spencer right now?
I told Nick that he looks like someone that would be handing candy out to kids from a van.
Oof, I don't know. Like Spencer's clean shaven cheeks and red shirt. You in
Yeah,
the
I just took a shower, like
in the black hoodie. Yeah, you look kind of sketch. You look pretty sketchy there, sir. Hitting mailbox. Documents, how's it going?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
yeah, that mouse was rough.
So Triz, have you got your new laptop? Or is it still
Yeah,
your
he
lap-
does.
So this is the upgraded lap warmer?
Yes.
Captain on the bridge.
Good boss, how
Are
you
you
doing?
enjoying it? Be honest.
I am. It is
Admiral, if you
much
will come with me.
faster, cleaner. I think what I need to do is upgrade my internet because I thought it would
You
make it a little bit more
need to kick
crispier,
your
but
kids out of the house and build yourself a
No.
study and a PC.
no. Lewis, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Or just build yourself a PC. A tower.
Oh, I ain't gonna happen. I have no
There.
place to put it, dude. I'm telling you.
Let me build you one.
Where am I
Hey.
gonna sit? There's no place I can set
Wait.
up a desk in my house, bro. I'm telling you that right now.
Hey,
I love 56.
people have built them like as small as laptops.
Look right here, Triz.
Trizio.
5900X,
You-
64 gigs of RAM. It's all right here. And for the right price, I'd sell it to you.
I don't even know what you're talking about at this point.
He's got a motherboard and a whole bunch of other stuff right in front
Just
of
to
him.
play Stow, yeah, no.
Just
I
so you don't
mean-
have to be on a filthy laptop.
Hey, I love my
Build a
laptops.
PC so that you can emulate console games on PC.
Yeah, and so we
Sell
don't
your
have to,
consoles and
we don't have to
use
hear
space.
the jet turbine every time you stream.
The jet turbine. I mean, that is a thing. That is a thing. Now, I'm curious. I want to do this again. One sec.
Zaldi. I feel like this is gonna be a bad key.
I think this light's too bright. There we go.
Ah,
Bugger. 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 Bugger.
Did I see a ship named after me
What?
on your list?
Do you? Do I? Oh yeah,
I thought I
do.
saw Casual Stab.
There it is. The IK.
What,
That was
what
the
ship is it?
legendary
Oh.
Vorcha. That was when you
What a
redeemed
great
the
ship,
skin.
honestly. I hate how the meta has
Steve-O.
evolved. 'Cause I loved the
Admiral, if you will
Vorcha,
come
but it
with
just
me.
doesn't fit in for what Nick and I like to do.
legendary vulture.
Yeah, you
If-
know how it is. It's basically
Yeah.
you're in the Silic or you're throwing,
Yeah.
and I hate it.
I in the back of my mind, I was thinking if the pets weren't a thing and the Silic console was to ever get unlocked, I would probably just chuck all my gate nukers in a Vorcha because I just love Um,
It's the main character? Okay. Good thing you told me I was about to start.
Hey, Nick. You know what you need to buy?
an AMD everything.
Pack of these.
Yeah, maybe eventually.
Expensive fans.
Bedtime, good night, good sir.
Waldo,
Live long.
hope everything was fine by you. Bit west of me got slammed, but Des Moines, at least where I am, thankfully missed most of it.
That's right. Wow, what happened?
Oh, the weather. There was a bunch of tornadoes and stuff throughout Iowa today.
Oh, really?
Did you see the video of the wind turbine even getting knocked down, man?
Just some rain and wind. That's crazy.
Here, look at that video.
Aren't you like in a bunker?
No. No, if I got hit by the tornado that hit Greenville, there'd be no more Spencer.
Spencer would be
I'm
in the air.
second story.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah, there is swearing in that video, so just be warned.
I muted it.
The Reed Shermer video, yeah.
Oh my god, I can't live that. I can't. Casually in the air. Flapping his
I heard up here Dubuque got some, but
holding his flannel blanket. The turbine farm is pretty big.
yeah, there's so many wind turbines all over Iowa.
Oh god, like I can't imagine going through something like that. Like your house being literally just ripped out from the ground and
That's why you have insurance.
Yeah, but just to build again, I man, the thought of that just hurts. It hurts.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Done. Additional data is available.
It hurts a bit.
You will become one with the Borg.
Chris, you know you could put TAC team on there now without worrying about it causing issues?
What was the issues that it was causing?
Deactivation.
If you spam TAC team before, it would mess with your activations, but now they changed it. It's a half-second activation time, so...
It's actually rather reasonable.
You can spam bar it perfectly fine.
Do I have TAC team? No, I don't have TAC team right now.
I'm just saying, because I saw you were boarded quite a bit there.
You saw what, sorry?
You were boarded.
Oh, I was boarded, was I? I guess I could give up chemosite.
Disarm your weapons. You will escort us to your own world, where we will begin assimilating your culture and technology.
Was boarded. I really do wish we get more Kelvin timeline ships.
You see how there was something about someone wanting to come in and do a new Star Trek movie where it would be about the first contact and like the foundation of the Federation.
It sounds
But it like
boring.
It sounded like it wanted to ignore like all of what happened in Enterprise and First Contact.
Just
It's like,
throw it out the window.
What? Yeah. I remember the I can't remember the name, but the guy that did the original Stargate movie, he wanted to come in and do a second movie that completely ignored all of the TV shows.
Like, I don't understand why people just want to do that. Just, and what I mean is really like go back to the past again and fill up a hole in the, like, I hate that when they do that. Prequels and stuff like that, because it just leaves a big old opening for people to just screw things up, which they normally do.
I want to see more from like the the post Nemesis era.
Yeah, like
I
literally
know
right after.
Picard. Yeah.
And kind of Lower Decks kind of filled that, you know,
I can't believe they're canceling that.
one of the best things to ever happen.
Lower Decks.
Yeah.
I was about to say Good Riddance, but I really like Lower Decks.
Lower Decks is so good.
Yeah.
I've not been a fan of every season of Discovery. The prior season, I sort of had to force myself to sit through at points. But I will say, I have actually enjoyed the past couple of episodes of this season of Discovery.
Really?
Okay, you know, you're a true fan, but have you watched Prodigy?
Nope. Not even
I
a
have
clip.
it,
I've watched
but
a
I
clip.
have not watched it.
How have you not watched Prodigy? It's sweet.
Oh?
You know, maybe... Isn't that like a kid show?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big kid.
Oh, well... I'll have the niece watch it with me. There you go.
Triz, he recommends too many ships? Yes, he does. Because he recommends them for their looks as well as performance, because he's terrible that way.
More looks than performance.
Triz is just saying anything that looks good you need to buy.
I didn't say that. I say at the end of the day, you're gonna be the one flying it, not me. I will say I'll get this ship because I like it, and I'll give the reasons for it, and you make your decision. That's all. Like I said, if this, what do you call this? Its new Ethereum ship is good. It could be the best ship in the game, and guess what? I ain't gonna get it because it's just weird.
I haven't heard anything about it. I expected there to be like a 10 forward tonight, to be honest.
Steve,
oh, that's
how you
right,
going,
Tuesday.
I thought there was going to be a 10 forward, but I'm guessing we're not getting one, so we'll have to wait for the blog. And it makes sense because there's no systems person to come on to talk about it.
Spencer? I won't say it here because, yeah.
Feel free to type it if you're worried about it. Oh, yes. I did like that setup for it.
Sensors confirm that
Where
the
was that?
transport conduit
You
has been
didn't like it, you were
destroyed.
complaining about it.
However, our scan
Because you're a hater.
I didn't say I think it could have been
Hater. Every other week, yeah, and no even hint of, hey, sorry guys, no 10 forward this week. Do you want to let me know what happened, bro? You literally said it.
Like when I did a tier list, I tried to explain what my points of value were, and you know, you were just, that looks pretty, you should buy that. That looks pretty, you should buy that. That looks pretty, you should buy that.
Like, is not Spacebar be a part of Stowe? Embedded deep into Stowe? People spend hours making their
best premium ships.
Hours making their ship look pretty, or they're telling their crew.
You know what I need?
You need some candy out of your van.
Terrible. A legendary Justice here.
Legendary here.
Or something better than that, because Stu was farming on Megamarks on one of his alternate free-to-plays, and we went into a hive, and that thing, I tanked hive in it, and it was like, just didn't take a hit. It was just like, does Elite Hive do any damage? I don't think so.
What about just going back to the sticks, the LOD?
The Justice here is better than the LOD. The Justice here is tankier than the sticks. I don't say it's better.
How dare you even say that?
Fewer tank stats. The Justice here is better. For overall value, the sticks is better.
Do you see the picture I put in, Nick? That's what I had set up basically. the reason the box at the bottom is so big is because like I would just be inserting the text with the questions or discussions in OBS right in that black box. And then it would be you and I talking.
And we're bad at that. I don't think we can handle that.
I mean, if we let you keep going on about a topic, I don't know if YouTube's got enough storage space.
Audrey Nebi Negvar, Triz can simulate a 10-4
Hey,
stream during
I can
fall.
talk, and I know I can talk and talk and talk. Not as bad as Triz though.
You? No, really? Keep us freaking in Discord for like an hour after saying, oh, just one more.
Hey, that was videos, not talking.
No, you were
Okay.
still talking. You were still.
Yeah,
It's accompanied by.
Hey, we won't go into too much detail about the time you and McStew were looking at garage door videos. Like, wow, that was. That scarred me for life.
When did we talk looking at door videos?
Door porn?
No. But truth, I like Spencer's video on recommendations more because he recommended a few ships and gave the reasons why. Oh, and that's again, it's each point of view is going to be different. Obviously, his performance, mine is not.
No, mine was also for immersion.
Yeah, and my immersion, your immersion is different. So that's literally
And-
you can't be the same and say, hey, always. I'm not going to be like I'm not a meta person. I really am not.
And I'm coming back to reality now. Everybody has their own taste in, content creators, and everybody has their own taste in everything, and, just people like Triz. Some people like my recommendations. Some people like Spencer's recommendations. Some people, like other people's recommendations. It's just, it's life. Like, I have a guy...
100% true.
The Reddit thread about, like, who are the... Like, there was a Reddit thread about, like, who are the current content creators, and I even got mentioned as, like, one of the guys, like, go-to people for, like, builds and recommendations now. And I was like, oh, I got a mention. I was quite happy with that. But a lot of Spencer, a lot of Augie, fair bit of McStew, bit of Triz. But, I mean... Everybody who was recommending, saying they like Triz was getting a lot of hate. They're like, how dare you like that guy?
I was getting hate? I've not seen this.
I'm memeing you. I'm memeing.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I think a lot of people don't like my... I've seen this before and heard this, like, people don't like my attitude. Which is weird. It's like, it's because I'm too happy.
Same could be said about mine. Same could be said about anybody. Like,
I get a lot of people that don't like me for various reasons. We all have people that like us and dislike us. It's just how it goes.
Yeah.
Part of the game.
There's a like a build idea I had that I just don't think I'm gonna do because it's not great. But it's just like the team healer, like, a way of spreading AoE heals to your team without really trying.
You're too happy.
That's
literally is what it was. I was too happy or something like that. I can't remember what the exact words were.
You're too positive all the time.
Yeah, but,
how dare you?
And I said this before, and I'm not in defense, but like, why would I want to? Why would I want to sulk in like negativity? It's just not.
Triz, can you read out Joshua McCurry's last message? And just
Spencer has had the new player experience. He's a changed man. But I can't afford the pills. I don't need pills.
Yes, you do.
I don't need pills. I just need my pew-pews in my pretty ships. That's literally all I need, and I'm happy. Well, also volleyball.
That is your pills.
Oh.
Me enjoying, like, I got invited this weekend to 2 competitive games, and that is just blowing my mind because that means people think I'm actually good enough to...
The angle you want to see, Nick?
No, I'm in a WoW key right now, so I can't see anything.
I got myself full shaving. Terrible.
All right, who did we?
You said shaving and you in the same sentence. I do not approve.
I was just showing you that computer. All the hard
The
drives.
please don't ever moan like that again.
No, sorry. It's the
Display.
when the tank turns the giant ass frontal into the team and kills me in one shot. That's a little annoying.
Just
Like
a bit.
when the frontal's getting cast, please don't move.
Just a bit.
Just stand still. When the frontal's getting cast, just stand still.
Hey, Triz, I got a light finally.
Say it again.
He
I got a light.
Who got a light?
Spencer.
I thought you
Yeah, I
always had a
finally got
light.
one of them. I got a better light.
Oh, okay. Well, why just today?
No, I got. It was last week.
Remember,
Hmm,
Triz is the one who sits in the dark on a laptop without a camera on. So
because I have
he
the
really counts.
rabbits behind me.
So
Man, there's an easy solution for that.
we've given you the solution. We've given you the recipe.
Y'all,
Literally. Oh.
they're so mean. I want
Yes,
to
we
see
are.
the rabbits as much as I hate to say it, Spencer. Oh God, I don't even think I have to say it. I'm enjoying this season of Discovery.
Captain on the
I've
bridge.
enjoyed the past couple of episodes.
Oh, I just saw that
haven't been
picture.
an
That looks
issue
awesome.
with The podcast.
Yeah,
thing I
that
was
looks
looking at,
awesome. Looks really
yeah.
nice.
I spent a lot of time on it.
It looked like it took you 5 minutes.
Cut 3 boxes and just-
Yes.
No, it took me a bit of time.
still low tune to thank God. Put down. Like I really don't try to think about all that stuff. Like if it's just I try to enjoy it for what it is. But the problem I had with Discovery and I don't blame Sonequa for it because I love her as an actress. But man, did they ever just do her dirty? And it's just stuck with me, the whole crying thing, and it's just it's a little bit much. And then for her to like override the captain so many times and not get court-martialed, it's just might as well have made her the captain in the first place, as opposed to just
You know, what would be interesting to know is if they always planned for her to be the captain, or they've just like, well, oh, it's leading that way, let's just do it.
I think that was the plan from the beginning.
And I get the whole journey thing from like, Commander, but the way they did it is where I get kind of irritated.
Because it's not Captain Kirk in
No,
like a
no,
tight
no,
shirt
it's just-
with his chest out.
No. It's the way that like she knew everything better than the captain. With all the captain's experiences, she knew better.
Well, you'd hope she'd know better than Terran Lorca.
Well, it just didn't sit with me because also she was overriding Georgiou.
Oh my god! Sorry.
So, here.
Yeah. Sorry. In the middle of this WoW key, and this tank just like really likes aiming the frontals that he needs to be aiming at the walls into the group.
The what now?
He's aiming the damage where that he can be aiming away into the group instead of aiming them away.
Mm,
And you just fell asleep.
I just fell asleep.
Well, Spencer did.
Oh, it's like
I'm gonna take some pills to help me fall asleep after.
I'm
hearing
I'm quite
WoW.
awake. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, guys, but let's see. We got a Saivu here, but Stargate, you might just get ripped by the Borg. Suggest that you are point frontal cones away from.
Yeah,
There's also
Gerbog,
not
like,
shooting captain.
yeah, me suggesting something that's like you think would be common sense. No, I wouldn't do that.
Stories about the ship. No, and you're right, Steve-O. Like, I get it. It's just they screwed up on the ship part for me too, because the original Discovery ship was just ugh.
I have the XL. coming in soon because I think it's such a good looking ship.
The original one? Or the...
Yeah.
Oh. Nope.
Well, I got Real Merch gave me a 60% discount code on it, so it made it like $20.
Eesh. I can't. The old skin of it.
I'm such a big fan of the Crossfield class, you know. Nick is too.
I like the refit, and
Join
in
us.
game I
The
like
refit's
design,
better.
Like the,
One with us.
yeah, refit's better. You like the floaty bits? It's fine.
Not really.
You like your bits hanging down and all droop like. We know.
They did fix a lot of aesthetic, like cosmetic looks on the old ship to the refit.
I'm holding back from saying something.
About my comments or about how Triz likes his bits all droopy like?
I didn't say that.
About the floaty bits.
I'm trying to read what Mike Shiver just said, but it's hard while I'm also video.
I think my biggest recommendation with the event campaign is to just wait to see what they give us with the next Muds bundle. If you're someone that can afford to buy Muds bundles. Like, I would be very frustrated if I popped Crossfield Refit or Mirror Warship right now, and then next month.
And then boom.
I've popped 9 friendships in the last like 2 months. If a friendship's in that box,
You'll be kind of mad. Oh.
Yep.
Very happy or mad?
Both.
I feel like the friendship is like far away to getting a Muds bundle, because it's like it's too new.
It's 9 months old.
I bet you like it'll still be like something like next year.
Yeah, it takes at least 2 years for a ship to even make a 2 months bundle.
I want Mirror Warship.
Surprised they haven't put that one in, because that's a pretty old ship. Got to be pushing 4 years now, no?
Yeah.
But like, what could they pair it up with now at this point that will theme it? You know? No, but like that will be the same theme as Terran, Discovery. You know, I don't. No ship is coming to mind.
Yeah, that's probably why they won't do the Mirror Warship.
Unless they do like a whole another cruiser evil mirror thing again, I guess they could do that. Look, sorry, the stream of Kelvin Torps, I love it. Makes me happy.
Just imagine if you were in the Eagle, how much faster you could fire them.
I know, but the Eagle is not the Kelvin.
Your efforts
It'd make you warm inside, warm down below.
I will claim
Hey, shh. Behave.
I'm trying. It's very hard.
Just say while we get the Muds. Don't hold back. He has to. L. Carter, how's it going? I'm too woke and there's too much of it in a decade. We break the cover. Do you think Picard was quote unquote too woke? Because I liked it.
Oop. Shiba.
Hard to understand people in the Bible Star Trek is old. That's true though.
I have no comment.
About something being too woke?
I really don't like I know what they're trying to say with that word. I don't personally get it because that's just a word that they're trying to attach to something that we've been trying to do for years. Now, there's extremes on all sorts of progression, but I personally don't care because at the end of the day, I don't have to sleep beside anyone, you know, that I don't agree with or I don't agree with their views or whatever, because
You
it
just
just doesn't
have to agree
concern
with your
me.
admiral.
Exactly. That's all I need to really worry about. Like, I don't get this whole, I'm going to sit here at home, surf the net, and get angry at people's opinions or whatever they want to do. I can't. I just can't.
You're too busy like falling over and breaking your bones.
Bro, after the tournament, like I played on, was it Monday because we were off? Some of my friends were like, you're tired, aren't you? I'm like, yeah. Like, that was a lot of, like, it physically, that's the first time. So I got invited to play on Sunday after the tournament, after the first game, and I literally had to turn it down. That's the first time I turned it down. Because I knew my body physically had to stop.
Like a month ago? When I went to the doctor last, he's like, what's wrong with you? You seem like you should be in hospital. And I'm like, I'm just tired. Like, I was that tired where I think I put my head on the wall and had like a micro sleep. She's like, yeah, okay.
Micro sleep? Bro, you're getting to that age where you can just like take a nap anywhere. Feels great. It really
I wouldn't
does.
say anywhere, but yeah. I was...
Personally, I wouldn't have issues with car discovery and stuff. And right, Robert? 100%.
Captain on the bridge.
If you want to get upset about something, get upset at Microsoft.
No, I
Why?
think you should get upset over... I have no way of making that.
All art has politics too.
Well, did you see the Microsoft with one of their like upcoming OSs or some feature they want to add to like Windows 11 or something? They want to have it so that there's an AI on your computer that is constantly taking screenshots of everything on your screen so that it can learn from it.
Yeah, that can go away.
Ooh, no, that's not. Eesh.
And
That's a
they
no-no.
said it will not block out passwords or financial information, so it will see everything.
Yeah,
that's not
so
legit.
What version of Windows is this?
I don't know.
They'll learn what kind
was
of
just-
porn I like.
It's been getting a lot of attention online. Like if you look it up.
Cabs, thanks for the views. I appreciate.
See, I feel like Joshua has got the sense of humor for to not be interest streamed. Joshua, where you went early in the morning?
That is
Or am I just blind?
hilarious. Windows Skynet, it's happening. Skynet is real. No, I'm just kidding.
It's called like Windows Recall, I think is what they're naming it. It's part of the new.
It so sounds like
Copilot
the name. The name sounds like it could fit within Skynet. Recall Skynet. Total Recall. Right, Eastern. I'm third shift.
Okay,
Ooh.
that's the reason why you're not up early morning, or lunchtime, morning US time. That'd do it, or a bit after that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this link in. I don't think I could drop it in your YouTube chat, Triz, but if you
Yeah,
wanna,
you can. You should
Can I?
be able to.
There it goes. Yeah. I mean, I see it. I don't know if others see it.
Oh, I don't see it. Do you guys see
I
the
dropped it in
link?
Discord if you wanna.
Oh.
I put it in there, but YouTube likes to filter out links when it's not the creator.
That one?
Yeah. Windows Recall.
That sounds so sketch.
It is super sketchy.
Like, for it to record literally what you're doing and not block out.
And it's also going to use up storage on your computer to do it.
Oh, of course.
They just want everyone to like not be on Windows.
But what other choice would there be, though?
Linux. I mean, and to be fair, Linux has some issues, but
Some.
Valve has been putting in a lot of work recently, and if you're on whatever version it is that they've been working on, they've put a lot of support in to make sure you can still play games. And
The World Raging Store? No, not
there's
yet,
a lot
Mike.
of apps.
Too new.
Kraus couldn't even stream Discord to us the other day.
That's because he's like tinkering with stuff. I think he's tinkering with that software-wise, like I tinker with the hardware in my computer.
I would say
Kraus,
so.
he seems like that type of person.
Your attitude determines your attitude. Positive or nothing. Positive people. I get that all the time. I seriously do. Like, even at work when, you know, projects go wrong or whatever, I try to just deal with it in a way where, okay, there's a problem now, let's get past it. Is it my fault? Hey, guess what? I apologize. Can we move on and find the solution? Not for my sake, but for the customer's sake, you know, whoever's paying for this stuff. And sometimes the technicians just hate it when I'm like that or whatever. It's weird. I get that everywhere. It's like, why is it wrong to try to be, you know, to not have any negativity in your life? There is already. I don't need to like compound that or add to it. Material space. Oh my god, that's easy. Windows are open. We're looking at you. Ignore the name. Well, man, there was my son was showing me things that he can do with AI, and I was like, ooh, that's kind of scary. And then of course now there's like AI generated videos using other people's voices, like actors and stuff like that. That's oof.
Yeah, apparently it's at a point now where just a few seconds of someone's voice is all you need to have it go in and start talking like them.
Like, that's crazy. Like, people, I feel like it's just are going to use that against other people to commit crimes and stuff.
It's already been happening. What you'll see happen is someone will call an older person and they will tell them that it's their granddaughter, grandson, and that they're being like held hostage and need money to, you know, to be rescued or whatever, to be let free. And the kid's not even been kidnapped. It's just someone got their voice and is just scamming.
That's crazy. I'm gonna go freaking mad if the event ends before my second daily's done. Oh, we can have TriZander soon without trying. What? What's that about? Oh man, it freaking freaked me out when he made an intro with me. I was like, and I made my family listen to it. Like, I'm like, who's that? Like, who's this? Like, that's you. Like, no, it's not. That was actually really creepy. Like, from the event rewards, I guess Discovery wanted 3 years ago about AI. Like, everything. How am I with my 1 day and 10? Oh, so 2 more days left. And then a red alert, right? I think. I'm almost close.
What's up?
I'm gonna send you a picture.
All right, all depend. Okay, guys. I'm gonna just finish the stream.
Goodbye, Trizio.
Wait, no, he didn't. He said something and didn't say bye. Where you going, Triz?
I'm gonna go end the stream, and I'll be right back. That's what I
Okay,
said.
hail Satan, brother.
Stop it. So, Caps, thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. He's gotta go take a Triz. So tomorrow, we'll be back on Twitch. I control watch. Oh, I know. Control, AI, Skynet, Recall. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. Pretty bad. We'll be back on Twitch. Anyone who has not been yet on the Twitch bridge, I invite you to go there. Just a fair warning, it does get quite noisy, goaty, and gassy in there. Tomorrow it's going to be a late stream as normal because I do have a game at 8 and I will be done at 10. So by the time I get home, it'll be like before 11. So just a fair warning. Even though the tournament is over, I still have my league nights and I still have every intention of taking up any invites I get on the weekends, especially. Like I said, I have 2, this one on Saturday and one on Sunday, so that I can go ahead and improve myself, because the next tournament that comes up, I do want to enter again, and I think my men's team said, yeah, let's do it again. Let's run it back, and I suggested we add some more different components to the team, so add 1 more, maybe 2 more people to help us. It's not like we didn't really need the help in terms of playing the games, but it could just give us different looks to the other team. But anyways, that's just kind of my plan. So, but thank you. Like I said, we'll be back on Twitch tomorrow. You're more than welcome, Caps, to join us there. All it is the same nightly paperwork, but just with a little bit more noise on the side. So again, if you haven't done so already, do us a favor and hit the like button to help the stream out, the channel out overall. I appreciate the support all of you Caps give us here on YouTube, whether it be watching the videos we put out, the update videos, any of the 2 ECs that we throw out there, or even just being here on the stream with us. Again, I appreciate it. Thank you. I can't do Twitch streams. The talking is too quiet. Screaming, I can't hear it. I get that. Some people don't like the YouTube, and it is what it is. Definitely we'll be back here though, El Carter, Monday, Tuesday next week. So Caps, all of you all, appreciate it. LAP, we will see you when we see you.
Live long and prosper.